Artist Jasmine Jan is well known for her colourful watercolours depicting the flowers, plants and animals of the tropical top end. Now the Jasmine Jan is opening up her studio and gallery to the public, and it offers a glimpse inside this artist's private retreat. Genevieve Hussey reports.
It's a very tranquil space and I've got a view over water which is actually quite restful. Most of my work is inspired by nature, so I feel actually quite close to nature when I'm in this space.
In this beautiful studio at Lambles Lagoon, south of Darwin, artist Jasmine Jan gathers the inspiration for the colourful glasswork she creates.
And the colour is really vibrant up here because the light is actually very strong. In the wet season, the dust has been washed off everything. You get extreme emerald, vibrant greens or fluorescent greens. The wildlife up here is really vivid and colourful, so pretty much all of my work is really bright and colourful.
This glass artist is also a watercolour painter. She spends hours watching the wildlife that flocks to her 40-hectare rural property. Then she paints the birds, animals and fish she sees.
Early morning and late afternoon, the birds are really active, so you get a lot of bird calls and sounds, so that's actually quite nice. We get a lot of the kingfishers and the honey eaters flying around and feeding on the insects and the flowers in the paper barks. As the water contracts in the billabong, that's when we start to get a lot of egrets and jabiru.
Jasmine Jan calls this studio an artist's retreat. It's filled with her vibrant artworks. She says it's an ideal location for the kind of art she creates.
Watercolour painting is very meditative, it's very slow in terms of the brush strokes. And working with glass on the torch, even though the torch is actually quite noisy, you have to completely focus on the glass. You can't be distracted, so you're sort of almost going into a trance. You're very focused.
Next month, Jasmine Jan will open up her garden and studio to the public. She says visitors will find artworks in unexpected hidden corners of the property, and she hopes this glimpse inside her world will inspire those who visit.
You see people first walk in, they sort of look at the view and go, oh my God, look at that, and how did you find this place? It takes your breath away when you first walk out onto the deck and you see the water and you can hear the birds and you're sort of immersed in a really beautiful environment.
Jasmine Jan's artist retreat is open to the public on the 4th and 5th of August.